Alright, finally I have my own car. I was in a rental car for a few weeks. Got into an accident, and unfortunately, even though the accident looked very minor, my car was totaled. I was rear-ended, and I literally drove away from the accident, and the car was totaled. And earlier today, while cleaning the car, the dealer was very nice to get it detailed. It was all wet, and so I got a container of road salt, calcium chloride, to dry out the interior of the car. I left it in there overnight. And when I got into the car this morning, I thought, gee, that smells like Phoenix. It was really the low humidity that I was detecting, but in my mind, I just said, that smells like Phoenix, and it really made me miss Phoenix. It gave me a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. And I hope to go back there. I'm waiting for some return calls from jobs I'm looking at over there. In the meantime, I thought I would do some fortune telling with a deck of cards that I bought when I was in Phoenix. So just like yesterday when I was doing fortune telling about Ukraine, I'm going to draw some cards, and if I see the number 4, 4 sounds like death in Chinese, so that will be bad. If that's a 4, then I'll have to rethink about my decision to move back to Phoenix. 2, that's good. I don't have any feelings for the number 2, but that's the instruction card. A queen. Maybe I'll go to Phoenix and meet my future wife over there, right? Jack. Not sure what to make of that, but at least it's not 4, right? Oh, I know, that's like a hook, right? Maybe I'll go there to go fishing. Oh, another queen. Maybe 2 wives over there now. 7. Death! Oh, actually, maybe the 7-4 is like 4th of July, right? I like to celebrate the 4th of July practically every day. Ever since I got over my compulsive eating addiction, I feel so independent that I often wish people a happy 4th of July, even when it's not the 4th of July, right? So it could be that. It might not be death, right? An ace. Death! 3. I don't know what to make of 3. 3 is kind of a lucky number for me, because I'm happily solosexual, and I often wonder why sometimes I see people go on double dates and all that. I often wonder why I can't be treated just like any other person, right? And go on a double date with somebody who's not solosexual, right? It could even be same sex or opposite sex, either way, right? Jack. 10. 9. Another queen. Okay, so I meet 3 queens over in Phoenix. Make a fortune over there, right? 8 sounds like a fortune in Chinese. 7, 10. Okay, so I went this far before I drew a 6. 6 has become an unlucky number for me because of this connection with social distancing, right? 6 means to be isolated. How many cards did I draw before I drew a 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I drew 17 cards before drawing a 6, which is a lot more than average, right? So that's a good sign. At least I won't be social distancing from other people over in Phoenix. I might die a couple times, though, unfortunately. Although, I do want to someday die in Phoenix. When I'm a lot older, obviously. I just have a good feeling with Phoenix. A king. Joker. 5 is an unlucky number because it means to procrastinate, right? So it's good that we drew so many cards before drawing a 5. When I was a kid, I had trouble getting out of bed in the morning. My parents would come wake me up and I would ask for 5 more minutes. Now in Chinese, the number 5 is pronounced "oo," and I would put 5 fingers up and say "oo." My brother was 2 years old at the time, and "oo" was the first word that he ever learned how to say, but he didn't understand what it meant. He thought it just means like to procrastinate, right? Not yet, right? He didn't realize it was a very specific amount of time, right? And so anytime he would want to delay doing something, right, he would scream "ooh," And in his mind, ooh just meant to procrastinate. And so it's become an unlucky number for me, right? King, 10, Jack. Make a fortune in Phoenix. Meet another queen. Oh, that's good. So I haven't even made it halfway through the pack, and already 4 future wives over there, right? Although I love my single life, so that's it could be either good or bad, depending on how you want to look at it, right? Ooh! Okay, so at least not that much procrastination. I'm actually going to get stuff done in Phoenix, win a Nobel Prize, and I'd like to travel to space one day. In 2084, the Earth and the Sun are going to come into conjunction from the vantage point of Mars, and I hope to go see that. I'll be 97 years old. If we don't have space travel by then, the other thing I want to do is in 2117, I'll be 130 years old. Venus and the Sun will come into conjunction from the perspective of Earth. I think you need to be in near Taiwan to see that. I hope to travel to Taiwan. Death! Social distancing! Okay. Thanks for watching, and wish me luck in Phoenix.